Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, Shiba, and Avalanche in that order. First, we're going to start on the daily chart on Bitcoin. And guys, this is the chart that we talked about with if you go to indicators on TradingView and you go to MAEXP ribbon, this is the chart that you could come up with. And first, we're going to start off in this chart. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to Coinbase first. Okay, I believe this. Yeah, this was my Coinbase chart. And guys, you can see how we nailed the bottom, hit my top target right here. And I did a video, no, it wasn't yesterday. I missed yesterday's video. I do apologize about that. I had some business I had to take care of, but I took care of that. And guys, look how perfect we nailed this. So I did that video. Boom. We talked about the bounce. Boom. First of all, we had this fib down here, right? Look at this. We had the fib, got the bounce all the way up. We had this fib exactly in this area. We talked about anywhere from 42,300 to 42,600 area as a potential rejection area. We did break our little trend, but I want to get back to this chart right here because we talked about this area too. You can see where I drew the line right here, but I had the same area right here. You can see I even have an alarm set just in case we do start to break above it. And we had two targets, right? So we had a W target. We drew the W. Look, guys, you see the W that we drew up? We talked about this days before. We talked about when it's down here. Down here at this 37 area, we talked about a potential W setup, okay? Now, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. We talked about this incredible move already happening. Guys, that's why I made the video the other day of the crystal ball and predicting the future. Because guys, look what we do on my channel. We always predict the future. We nail our targets every time, okay? You can go back, look at my video from 2 days ago. You could see these exact numbers and how I got the fib. I'll show you how I got the fib. Okay, so we took the fib from here high, from here high down to right here to this low. And look where we got it, guys. Look at our target. That easy. That easy. I did it in front of you on the video, guys. And now we nailed that target. And I didn't do a video yesterday. So this is what we do. I predict the future, guys. This is what we do. This is what technical analysis does, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. Now, with that being said, the reason that I'm on this chart, guys, and this is a very important chart, I want you to look. We did break above this 55 EMA on the daily, okay, which is awesome. And if we can hold it, maybe we could twist to the upside and get some kind of momentum like we did here, all the way back here. We talked about that, right? But there is one thing, okay, one thing that we still have to be wary about. And I still want to break above this 45,400 area to really look bullish, guys. And we still haven't broke our W yet here, okay? We just kind of hit the top of it and got rejected. So we still haven't hit the top, which I got to move that target up just a little bit right there at around that 47,600 area. So we still haven't, we just touched it, but we didn't break it. We want to see a daily candle closing above that 42,400 area. If we can do that, then we'll see if it can hold. And if that holds, then we can shoot up to these higher targets and break out of our ascending triangle, which we can reach even a higher target. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. Actually, I think did I draw that up right? No, actually, this target would be a little bit higher, believe it or not. Hold on, let me get this right for you guys, because I don't want to mess this up, because I want to make sure you guys are well prepared. And guys, I just started this channel, so please show me some love. Sub to my channel. Let's get this. Some people like to do it, but I see I play it conservative, guys. This is the real target, but I like to play it conservative. But if we wanted to play it right, yeah, that 57 mark would be one of our targets. But I always go a little conservative. But we'll when we get up to there, we'll find our targets, or we can break down from here. And I'm going to show you guys how. Okay, if we go to the weekly chart, guys, look at this. Right now, the 20 EMA, look, I'm going to click on it right here. The 20 EMA is turning to the downside. Now, if we get this closed down here, anything under this 42 on a weekly, I definitely want to see us close a little bit higher. I would like to see us close really above this 43,800 area on the weekly. So this doesn't come to the downside. We don't want this purple line, which is the 20 EMA, coming to the downside, because when that happens, guys, you could see the disasters. Okay, we're going to go all the way back to the sick days of March 20th. Okay. I'm sorry, what day was this? This was March 9th, okay, 2020. And look what happened. We twisted to the downside. Boom. Ugly move. Same thing over here. Twisted to the downside. Came up, got rejected off it. Boom. Down to the downside. That was down to $3,000. Yeah, so guys, this is something we have to worry about on the weekly because right now, if this serves us correct and this does twist to the downside, then we could see that ugly move as a potential move. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Like I said, I still want to clear this 45,000. 45,600. Well, let's be conservative. 45,600, 45,700, and then we can really. That's when I'd really get really bullish. Right now, these are just trading ranges. Trading the ranges. We're in it, but we're really not because we're hanging out my boxes still. Okay, you guys can see my daily targets up here and what I want to break. Actually, what did I have? Oh, it's the 45,830 area. That is correct. That's the area that I want to see us get some kind of higher time frame closing above there. And then, yeah, we can actually, what did I have here? No, this is, we need to bring this down just a little bit. I think that was an old W that didn't play out. This is an old chart, guys, but this was played out. I had it on Binance too, but I don't know why I flipped to Coinbase. But we've had all these targets anyways. But let's see what we're looking at now. Stochastic moving up. Let's see here. We're getting some momentum on the daily that maybe can cross up. We got our bullish drives of bullish divergence. I mean, things are still looking good. The candles are looking good. So right now, could we get a push to the upside? Yes. But I do not like the fact that we got rejected here. And if you really want to play this safe, guys, if you miss this move, you wait for the break up here. It's not that much of a difference. You wait for the break and then you play the move. Okay. You don't want to be caught here and then have this thing roll over on you. And then all of a sudden, remember, we talked about this, guys. We talked about this W shaping up, right? But we also talked about if we get rejected here and this rolls over, now all of a sudden we have an M pattern. You guys can see the M. And if this area breaks, the target to the downside could be down in this area anywhere from 32 to this 29. And it could get ugly from there. So we're not out of it yet, guys. So please keep that in mind. Very, very, very important. We hit our target. This right here was a place for me to get out. And then I'll wait. I'll wait to see if it breaks, or I'll wait to see if it breaks this area. I don't care. I'm all about playing what I see. Okay. And then I'll go on the lower time frames. Okay. So I'll go on the lower time frames. So if I see an opportunity where if I see, the hour, like it looks like the hour is getting ready to pull back on us just a little bit. And if that happens and we see a little bit of pullback, and then maybe I'll jump on something and buy a little dip, but I already sold at the top. So if I buy the dip anywhere from there, it's like, oh, I can put a stop loss on. But guess what, guys? I didn't lose anything. I'm still going to gain no matter what. Okay. So let's go to Ethereum here. Ethereum, same type of thing. So this is on Binance, and this was on Coinbase. So you could see my Coinbase charts, pretty freaking ugly. Okay. But we had our W pattern right here. I thought I had it. let's see, where was it? Was it on Coinbase? Oh, look, guys. So here it was. So this was my W pattern. And look at this. We called the bottom perfect right here. And I said, guys, this could be the little W. You could see where I drew it. I have to click on it to even actually get it to show you guys. Because this is something that we did in my video in front of you guys live. We talked about this little W, and I believe it was on, I think it was on an hour chart. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Boom, boom, boom. We talked about it. A potential break of that, and then up, boom, to the upside. And that's exactly what we got. And then we had this bigger W with the target up here, which we still haven't met that well. We kind of came close to hitting that target. It looks a little bit uglier on the hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. There it is. There it is right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then up. Okay. We got the momentum we needed. We're getting rejected in my zone. Pretty much exactly as we predicted. Let's see about the 4 hour. See, we're seeing the pullbacks now. Bearish divergence. We're seeing everything going high. Momentum is going up while it's going down. We always want to see the momentum going up with the trend. So whichever way the trend is going, that's what you want to see. Okay. So we saw a great move here because look what happened, guys. So as this was going up, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if I can get it on this chart. See if you can see it a little bit better. Oh, you can see it better here. All right, so you can see the momentum right here. As the momentum was going up, see, this is on the daily, on the higher time frame. This is looking good on the higher time frame. On the lower time frame, where we can see a little bit of a pullback. Okay, actually, we're still seeing. Well, see, momentum it's going up, but it's starting to come down a little bit. You can see we're starting to come down. How much time do I have left? I'm 11 minutes in. I'm trying to explain this to you. So if I was doing a short-term trade, I would be looking at this right here, where I would look at my rejection point. I would look at momentum right here coming down as the price goes down. But you could see when the price was going up, momentum was going up with it. You see the right here, price going up, momentum going up at the same time. Now momentum goes down with the price. That could actually just trade sideways. What we don't want to see is momentum going up when the price is going down. So let's see if we can see that right here on the 4 hour. Momentum's going up with the price going down. That means, we are setting up for a pullback. On the hour chart, though, this might not be as big as we think. We'll just have to keep an eye on it because the daily still looks good. So maybe we'll pull back into this general area, maybe anywhere. I would look for my first area right around this 2836 to 2800 area. If that gets a higher time frame close, then we could see this 2761, which we already got our rejection there. So we already got our bounce off the W. So let's just see how this plays out. Keep an eye on the markets. To the upside, I just want to see the previous high get broke on the daily. But yeah, we could see maybe just a little bit of a pullback. Let's see how the next daily candle opens up in the next, half hour, I believe. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hour and a half. That's right. The time change. So 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So that's how we're doing it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Matic. Matic, guys, come on, we nailed this. Did the video here, talked about the upswing, got rejected right at my 149, bounced right off my 142. Look at this. Look at the low 1418. I have 1419. Come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Check out my video 2 days ago. This is why we predict the future. This is how we do it. I'm still waiting for this range right here, this move right here. I don't care if it comes here, here, right now. But this would be what I look like. A rejection, a retest, and then a boom off this bullish wedge. When this pattern plays out, that's when we look for these upper targets coming in right around this $2 range. Okay, 201 to 202. That would be my first target coming out of this pattern. All right, plain simple. To the downside, I want to see the 142 hold up. To the upside, I still want to see us get a higher term time frame, especially above the 50, coming in right around 159, 160 area. If we can do that, If we can clear this 171 to 173, then I would be looking at this area up here, the 202. To the downside, let's just see if the 142 holds up. If that doesn't hold up, and I want to see that 131 hold up. Cardano, come on, man. Give it to me, guys. What did I have? Look at this. Go look at my video, guys. Check it out. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Make sure you show me some love. Sub to my channel. This is a new channel. Look at this. I have 822. Oh, no, the 822 was the low. I can't make this up right here. What do we have as our 821? I mean, come on, guys. We're doing this thing better than the pennies. Okay. So we got our rejection. We got our move to the upside. I'm looking for more continuation based on this, what I'm just looking at right now. Even based on momentum. This could be a nice trade, guys. We talk about when we break these trends right here, these tend to move. So I would look for my first target coming in at that 88 to, let's see, what do we have? I think we have some kind of to 93. But there could be a little fight in this 91, 92 area. But I would like to clear this 93 and then get above this 50, flip that. And then my real target would be up here at this $1.01 area, $1.01 to $1.03. All right. To the downside, let's just see if that 78.5 holds up. No higher time frame closing under there. We can wick it. Nothing closing higher under there. How much time we got? 16 minutes. Solana. Guys, boom, boom, boom. Once again, unbelievable. Okay. Bounced off my target at 84. Come on, guys. Show me love. This isn't, no one's doing this, guys. No one's doing this. What I'm giving you is gold. I don't care what anybody says. We're going to even draw a little trend here. Let's break this trend. But for right now, let's see a daily candle closing. I would like to see us get above this 95 on a higher term time frame, at least the 12 to 6 hour. To the downside, let's see if the 84 holds up. But in the end, I want to see this bump and run. If we break this bump and run, my white line here, this is the move I'm waiting for. We clear this 106, get over this bump and run. This is going to be a big move to the upside. Once we do this, these are my favorite moves. This is where the money is made, guys. These are the life-changing opportunities, but we're not there yet. We're not close. We still got some time. I'm looking at maybe June into July area, unless we get some crazy run on Bitcoin. All right. Let's go to SHIB. How much time I got? 17 minutes. SHIB Army, SHIB Nation. Forget this fib. Well, we kind of bounced off it, but not really. That fib was garbage. That was no good on that one. But we talked about trading in this range right here. Okay, in this range. I even drew the little gold box here. And then if we break down under this 2000 area, we'll be trading in this range anywhere from 17 to 2000. This is all range trading until we get a daily candle closing above that 2250. Until then, we're just going to be trading in this range here, anywhere from 2,000 to 2,250. We get a daily close above this, and then we'll be back into this range. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for SHIB, and I'm still looking for this breakout, same kind of retest, bullish reg, big move to the upside when it happens. Avalanche, very close. Oh, I just moved the line. Who cares? Because we're not there. Got our bounce in our bounce area perfectly. I called this one off my 64. Perfect. Broke through the one. This is now looking good. We talked about a bearish cross here. Let me just check that. We talked about a bearish cross here, but we talked about my last video. Look, I drew it up here. Look at this little line I drew. Boom, boom, boom. Bouncing off here, getting a candle, closing back up into this pattern, closing back above here. This is looking bullish. And then having this death cross, this 50 move above the 20, if we can get a couple daily candles closing above there, this 50 will move above this 20, and then we'll get a golden cross, guys. And I drew this out last time, where this 50 goes here, and the 200 goes here, and then we get that golden cross. Okay, first target 95, guys. To the downside, let's see if that 70, or you know what, let's move it up. Let's see if the 80 holds up. All right, I don't want to see a higher term time frame closing under the 80. That's it for tonight's video, guys. Much love to you guys. Make sure you guys sub to my channel. Peace out.